Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. As you can see, we are back with more 2 Point Museum, and I believe this is the third episode. And I think this is the episode that we will finally head to the new ZOOSEUM map with the new ZOOSEUM DLC. So I'm really excited about it. We were really close to it in the last episode of unlocking, well, getting our first star, because you need at least one star. We're new to the game if you haven't watched any of my previous episodes. So we're trying to get to at least one star so we can unlock a new map. So that's the plan today, and hopefully we can finally check out this new DLC. Okay, so this is where we left off at with our museum. So we just finished off our little ice museum here. Um, I just saw above his head he wanted some pizza. I don't know if that's like an option that I have unlocked to like put a cafeteria. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so we have on the right here, these are our objectives to get to the next star. Now, I don't know how many parts there are to this. I mean, there can literally be 10. I don't know. So hopefully, we can get there soon. But, and by soon, I mean in this episode. And then, so we need to display 500 total buzz and display 10 exhibits with a level 4 decorating. So, do we even have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 10. It's just, I don't think all of them are at level 4. I know these aren't because, I don't know, it just stopped giving me like, Kudish, and I don't have, I mean, not Kudish, the prestige, and I don't have many other decor items that would make sense in here. Like, yeah, these are all at 3. And this one's at 2. Why is it at 2? Oh, we have a snow decal, but I don't really know what that's... I don't know how much that's gonna do for us, but it's 10 Kudish, so let's just unlock it and see what it does. Oh, okay, that kind of did a lot. Okay, let me put some of these down. Wait, let me rearrange these. So I definitely want it to be like heading to our frozen guy here, which I think is probably the coolest exhibit we have. Okay, so with just the feet alone, okay, who would have known? Just that alone, it got us to where we needed to be for all of these. It count for all of them. So, this one is only a 4 out of 5. Like, what more do you want from me? Does. But we did unlock a new location, Frosted Tops. Okay, okay, so for the most part, I checked all of my exhibits here, and they're all at a 5 out of 5, and so is this one. The only one that's not, literally, is just this one. Ugh, what can I do? I mean, I'm sure this, you know what? Let's do this. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, we're there. We're there. Okay, 1 star. I'm acting like this. This is literally just a 1 star. However, we get to go to a new map. It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your ability and general existence. Well, thanks. From Tarquin Foxbridge. Okay, so we unlocked the coffee kiosk, which is nice, and then the curved info stand, and we got 150 Kudish. Yay. Okay, I need to hold. Wait, let me just fix this really quick because it's gonna bother me. I mean, at this point, I guess it doesn't matter. We did what we came to do. You've curated a 1-star museum, but this is just the start of a illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be considered a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your curator class to further progress in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museum can only receive 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive a curator class 1. Perfect. That's what we plan to do. There are opportunities by the sea, in the haunted hills, and all over Two Point County. Select the map button from the bottom left of the HUD. Where do you want to go next? Okay. So, are we ready to move on? I mean, I'm not ready to move on because this is literally my first museum and I just started it and I'm leaving it with 1 star. However, we will be coming back to this museum to further, to get it further, to get all 3 stars. But I really want to see what this new DLC is about. So, I think we're going to go on ahead and check out the map. All right, so here we have first one that shows up is literally Silver Bottom Park, which is the new park with the ZOOSEUM DLC. So the wildlife take charge of a stately home and offer sanctuary to wildlife from far-flung isles. The first chapter of Silver Bottom is free for all players. Open a new museum and discover extraordinary wildlife from the Fair-Flung Isles expedition map. It's time to open your second museum. Take a look at the opportunities around Two Point County. It's your choice. So how many do we have? I'm curious. So we have, what is this? Passwater Cove. Oh, this is off the water. That's nice. Oh, marine life. Okay. And then expert in a dying field. A haunted hotel. That's interesting. That'll probably be like, I don't know, probably one of the last ones. What's this? Okay, I don't know. All right, well, you guys already know where we're going to go. So this is, like it mentioned, all included in the base game. And so we can check out to see what you get just having the base game.
We share countless experiences with our relatives from the animal kingdom. Eating, drinking, sitting. I said sitting. Yes, most of what we do, really. Except for me, of course. No animals on the radio. Not anymore.
Guests are reminded that you haven't seen me before.
It's about time the county finally sent someone. I'm Wiggy Silverbottom, and welcome to Silverbottom Park. I presume you've read my letter. Giles has been posting those. Trusty old Giles, but I do like to hear my own voice, so I'll recap. The extraordinary wildlife in the Fair-Flung Isles is in great trouble. Their environment is under threat, and they're falling sick. At this rate, I'll never see a painted panda up close with my own mustache, and that simply won't do. I offer up my home, one of them, as sanctuary. I'd saved the creature myself, but the county took away my pilot license. That's 7 licenses this year. It's like they don't want me helping at all. But the animals of Fair-Flung Isles need your help, and I need your help. See if you can put old Giles to use. He's around here somewhere. He'll help you. Help me, help them. That's the plan. Okay, a special member of staff has joined the team. Alright, let's press pause. Alright, so let's look at this museum. Okay, so... Whoa. That's a lot of outside space. That's definitely going to be our nice little... When they're coming in, they're like looking to see what's in the zoo. Like, whoa. 117. Is this... I've never seen a number like that over their head. Okay, anyways, okay, so we have that, and then I'm assuming we'll be able to unlock this at some point. Probably unlock back there. I think over here as well, and then over here. Okay, this is huge. Nice. I don't know what any of the other places look like, so this could be huge to me, and I don't know, maybe it's normal to anyone else. Okay, so we need to hire a wildlife expert, place a ticket booth, and build a staff room. Okay, so you come in here and there's something here already. Let's see what we have. Jasmine album, 60 out of 85 buzz. My memorials on for all our lost soldiers. And then penny pincher. Oh, there's more. There's a few more in here. All right, so we need to hire. All right, so we have Moose Fetlock. Reduces expedition length, increase happiness, reduces expedition length, 10%. Okay, yeah, let's get this person. All right, we don't have anywhere to go yet, but we will. So just hold on. Why don't they have a door out to the helipad? They gotta go all the way around. That sucks. Let's get a ticket booth. I mean, ideally, I would want it here before they get inside. Because, like, what is this room about? I mean, if we have to keep these, then that's fine. I'll just put them, like, back here. Should we go for, like, a sandy color, or does that match too much? Maybe, like, a yellowy? I don't like the yellow. Let's go for orange. Okay, so, well, that's gonna be leading outside, isn't it? Like, really close. Really close to outside. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we need a staff room, but we also need someone to literally allow our people in. Ned Noise. -25, but he is a globe trotter. Customer service, we love that. -25. Training. Let's go ahead and get. Well, we're gonna have to get. I was gonna get him for Globetrotter, but then we'll just have to hire someone else as well at some point. But yeah, let's just get him anyways. All right, staff room. Where do we want a staff room? Well, we already kind of have an area that's blocked off for the staff, which is huge, by the way. Let's put it right in the back here. Oh, you know, I should have saved the template from my first museum, but it's okay. Okay, so we have a staff room. I gave them a little bit of everything. I've learned the hard way that guest and loose animals are a bad combination. Yeah, don't ask. If we're going to home wildlife, we need somewhere for them to go. Terraniums are the perfect enclosure for nature's smaller characters. Guiles won't be of any help, but a wildlife expert should be able to knock one together in a workshop. Okay. All right, we need to build a workshop. I think this is the one that needs to be a little bit bigger, right? We'll put it right at this entrance here. Okay, so we have our workshop built. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that it would lead into the museum. I don't like that. I do not like that. An enclosure that fits 2 small animals. Okay. Let's get a janitor before we open up. Is there anything to clean right now? Not really, but all right, let's go ahead and get him. And let's just go ahead and get some. I'm gonna put some benches down really quick and some trash cans and some water fountains. Okay, I just put down some seats, some flowers, vending machines, just the basics. Oh, we need a bathroom. Okay, please hold. Okay, we have a bathroom ready and set to go. All right, let's get this made.
Guests are reminded that in the event of an emergency, the museum will always prioritize the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from.
Okay, yeah, so we don't have much for them to look at, but, you know, we're getting there. Oh, immediately we have a line. Oh, the kids are here. The kids are already here. Okay, I probably need to get that interactive sign made after this one. Is there anything else I can build? Probably need a training room. Oh, it's ready. Okay.
That's handy.
Let's place this first. All right, where do we want it? I think, should we just start right here? Boom. I want something big. I want it big when they come in. So we'll start with it like back here, I think. All right. As I'm sure you remember all too well from my letters, the Fair-Flung Isles are in great trouble. The environment is collapsing and the creatures are falling sick from Fair-Flung flu. Before you go out looking for creatures, you'd best build a wildlife welfare room. It's hardly a sanctuary if we don't help the animals be healthy and happy. Okay. Sick as a dog. Okay. Alright, let's build this room. How big does this need to be? It's almost as big as that. That's gonna take up space over there. Alright, let's put it back here, I guess. What is this right here? Hold on. What's this stuff? A mounted tusk. Oh, it's decorations. Okay, let's put this in our inventory. What's this? I didn't even look to see. Spare boxes. Can we sell it? Yeah. Do we need that? Will I need this? Let me just move it for now. I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to keep that. Okay. See if I can somewhat fit it in here. Because I would like to use up the space. Okay, hold on. Let me place this and then I'm gonna add more to the room. Okay. Okay. Oh, how cute is it in here? Aw. Okay. By my accounts, we now have most of the things a wildlife museum should have. Just no animals, unless you count Giles, which I do not. Who is this Giles person, by the way? Because I hired everybody that's in here. Head to the Fair-Flung Isles and find our first animal guest. The adventure starts here. All right. Let's do it.
And now for Agony Answers.
All right, so here's the new map. Okay, there's a lot to unlock here. Cool. Okay, Sticky Thicket. The high humidity mixes with tree sap to form gooey puddles of organic slime that are sure to slow you down if the thorns haven't already. Okay. 7 days, 2,500. All right, injuries. You can get a snake bite, which I feel like that's kind of expected. Fair-flung fissures, and then a mudslide. Well, that's not good. Okay. All right, well, is this his name? Did I hire this person? Hippopotamus? I think I did. I don't really think I looked at the name. We'll go ahead and give him a snake bite, and we'll start this expedition.
This one is from Mindy in Noblestead.
Oh, we need to
Dear
decorate.
Nigel, I've planted
This
two
very
blooming
empty.
buffoons in my garden.
Not them taking
and
photos
both have
of
gone all
nothing.
slimy. What could I do to stop them from dying? In a word, Mindy, move.
This person gave me two out of 5. I mean, that's not bad for having literally nothing.
And other such tropical places.
Only right to just surround it with a bunch of that. One of my favorite things in the other museum was hanging this on the wall, but because it's not against the wall, I won't be doing that.
Staff require a training room if they're ever going to improve.
Oh, we have quite a few people in here for us to have barely nothing. But okay. Oh, we're back already. Alright, let's see what we have. And no injuries? Okay, Hippopotamus. All right, let's see what we have here. Ironically, a snake bite. Snake bite snake. Early adventurers of the jungle were falling sick with what appeared to be snake bites. It turned out to be sneaky snakes in the undergrowth, so they got their name. Okay, that was real creative with that. Commonly seen, only 12 buzz, and it's average. Okay, it needs to live in a jungle biome. A small creature that needs to live in a terrarium enclosure. Traits: natural selection, hates sharing an enclosure with a sickly animal. Okay, rude. An illness caused by poor environment on the far-flung islands. Oh, it has the flu. I guess we'll be disappointed to see an alien animal. Mortal, dies if it reaches 0%. I would think so. And will occasionally eat Mammalia minoris. Careful where they live. Okay, well, gotta remember that name. I don't think it's
Frequently
hard.
asked questions. Yes, you may
All right,
have
so we need to
heard me
cure an
before.
animal in wildlife welfare. So did we just... Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, I'm like, what am I doing here? Okay, an expert. Okay. That should do it.
A reminder to stay away from the yogurts in the fridge.
See how this
Those
goes.
are my yogurts.
Oh, okay, bye-bye. I'm so nosy trying to get in there. It looks like a Tamagotchi. All right, I gotta start paying attention to what these little signs say. The kid probably, yeah, bored, right. I need to train... Is it the janitor or the person who can do this? To get like some of these. Okay, look at that. A snake bite snake. I've been bitten by a few, let's pause this. I've been bitten by a few dozens of times, let me tell you. And that was mostly just one afternoon. I looked a right state, asked Giles. But your snake wasn't looking too well themselves. Poor champ. Yes, there was a textbook case of fair-flung flu. Remember, animals can be treated for oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. Fair-flung flu in a wildlife welfare room. Once they're cured, they'll be sent to your inventory ready to be placed in an enclosure. A onesie stand. Oh, we need to... Why did this just put it in our hands right now? Hold on. Give me a second. Let's get this going real quick. And, okay, he's in the inventory is what it is. Oh, so, okay. Choose biome. We need a jungle. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. What do the other ones look like? Desert. Grassland. Cave. Ooh. Okay. And then Arctic. Alright, that's cool. And then it tells you how dirty it is. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him in there. Treatment complete. Our snake bite snake has finished their treatment in wildlife welfare. They've been sent to the inventory. Oh, I took him out already. Okay. Oh, he's just... Okay. Cool. Alright, everybody head over. That's right. Get all your photos. Uh-huh. Okay, are we working on... Our janitor probably isn't qualified, huh? Let's just hire someone who hopefully has the qualifications. Okay, required to work there is this person? No. Okay. And immune to MIA events. Love that. Get to work, buddy. Thank you for your service. Okay.
This season, the
is he in
second
such
Sunday
awe or
after
is he
St.
bored?
Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas.
Alright, we need a gift shop. I definitely want
Lieutenant
it to be
Nicholas Relics.
back here. We do have posters. Okay, this is what I was looking for in the other museum. And I couldn't find it. Okay. Let's get some more of these on the back wall. I like it to look like a jungle in here. Obviously. Okay. This is where we landed. No one's as excited as I am about a snake in a box. I've got goosebumps just looking at it. But we must help all the animals, from conveniently small to inconveniently large. And besides, a wildlife museum needs something with a little more bite. Build habitat rooms to house larger creatures from the far-flung isles. Let's show the guests something bigger and more life-threateningly brilliant. Okay. All right, so we need to build a habitat. Okay, where do we want this to be at? This is inside, I'm assuming. Well, we could go outside. Could we? We could. Do we want to start outside? I think that would be cool. Right? Will it let us? No, it's not going to let us. Okay. JK. Let's bring it back here. Let's put the door close to the back. All right, so we have to put down a meat dispenser, a food dispenser. Well, what kind of animal's about to be in here? Okay, and then we just like fill it up. Well, I want to know what's going in there. Okay, display a habitat with a dense jungle biome. How do I know? Okay, jungle. Okay, so I just need to fill it up with a bunch of all this stuff. Okay, let me make this first so I can see what it looks like. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's... Oh, okay, choose biome. Here we go. Okay, jungle biome. Open this up and fill in that space. Okay. All right, display a dense. Okay, we need to make it dense. I think here it says it right. Yeah. Okay. So we need to just fill it up with a bunch of stuff. I put a door on the side because, you know, that's where the employee is going to be coming in. So I didn't really want it to be all everywhere. All right, we can probably get a bunch of this like all scattered around. I don't want it to be too much, you know, but just enough for them to have some private spaces. And then we can just, you know, put these all around. This is costing me here. Okay, is it dense enough? Oh, it's super dense. Okay. Listen, I want the animals to be taken care of. That is my goal. That is literally what I am here for. Is there anything else I could add? A log thump. It's 5 Kaddish. Why not? Let's just place one like, you know, we want it entertaining for the people. Not the animals being entertainment after I just said I care. Let's just put one there and like put one there. Okay. All right. That's obviously good enough for now. Yeah. Okay. Complete an expedition, cure, and then display. Okay. Well, you guys know what time it is. What is it that he wants? He wants training. Oh, he was already there, the janitor. Okay, I didn't realize that he was, because he's not dressed like a regular janitor. Okay, let's send someone back out. Okay, fair-flung jungle. The heart of the island is covered in thick jungle. The tropical climate is ripe with colorful creatures. Colorful creatures, okay. All right, 16 days, 3,500. Our only guy we have. Okay, there's a sinkhole. Mucky feet, so 50% speed. And then that's the same one we had before. Okay. First aid kit for sure. And do we want to make it detailed? Let's make it detailed. You know, I'm trying to get some good stuff. New location. Oh, didn't we just unlock it? Yeah. Okay.
Announcement.
Oh yeah, we need to
Without
hire an
a training
assistant.
room,
Yes.
staff will stay the same forever.
We need to get another one. All right, let's see. Boost customer service.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation.
Don't like
They
that book
may
room.
be
Yes.
sometime.
Please and thank you. All right, so what were we gonna build? He's supposed to be making the child thing, interactive stand, which he is doing right now. And what does he want? Wants info stands. Do I not have it? But okay. All right, let's place this right in the middle for the kids. And I'm just gonna have him make another one so we can get a few of them. Because, like, you need a few of them, right? I only just unlocked it in the last episode, so I'm not completely positive about that. All right, we need a training room. That's what I keep trying to do. Three by 2. See, I done messed up my whole layout here. Alright, let's move this. Oh, we have just enough space. Perfect. Alright. And now we have a knowledge room. Let's get a security guard. Aaron B. Trot. Okay, robust, but he has negative training, tunnel vision, narrow field of view for security. That's literally horrible. So we'll just get this person. Ooh, look at our bins. Go ahead and empty that for us, please.
Available for discovery.
All right, let's put this one down. I see that kid still wants it, so I'm just gonna put it right there. All right, and no injuries, or they're healing themselves and not saying that they had an injury. All right, let's see what we got. Carnivulture. Every day is a party and every meal is a feast. When you live in a tropical jungle, you will eat just about anything. Oh, okay. Commonly seen but in great condition. Okay, so they require obviously the dense jungle. They're a carnivore, so they need meat. A large creature that needs to live in a habitat enclosure. Okay. Hates animal waste. They have the flu. And increases guest entertainment. Perfect.
Yes, reminded that wildlife are here for their own well-being. Your enjoyment
Let's
is secondary.
pop them in here. Wait, where's it at? Okay. Wait, I did have to put them in there, right? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. And where is my guy? Did he come in yet? I have such a hard time finding my staff. Is that the case for everybody else? I just can't see them, literally. I need to change their outfits is what I need to do.
Radio.
Oh, we made a little more. Finally. Okay, our Carnivulture has finished their treatment. They've been sent to our inventory. Okay. Wants a tree. They have many. Wants a sprinkler. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. How cute. Okay, 1 Carnivulture is fun, but 2 is a party. No, really, that's the word for it. Isn't that marvelous? I happen to know that there's one up for adoption at the Department of Wildlife. Since they took all my licenses, looking at that adoption list is all I do around here. Okay, so we have adoptions as well. So there's a sanctuary, there's a menu. Okay. So we have to adopt a carnivore. Okay, first off, she wanted, or he, they, them, a sprinkler. That's a workshop item. Did we unlock it? Okay, we'll have to figure out how to get a sprinkler. But let's look at this adoption menu. Oh, there's so many right now. Okay, we have a Carnivulture. Average. Oh, we have another great. Okay. It would be 100 of the little paws, and we have 150. This one needs to be cured. Okay, which one do we go with? Do we go with the cheaper one? The one that's average? Wait, is this one average? This one's great, so we could go with an average one. I'm gonna try and save a little money, but we need to put them in here first. Guests won't enjoy seeing sickly exhibits on display, but they particularly enjoy seeing happy ones, healthy animals. Give our habitat wildlife a boost with additional items. Satisfy an animal's buzz bonus to increase its buzz and amaze our guests. I'm sure the tropical Connor vulture will enjoy a sprinkler. Give it a try. Okay, great. We probably just unlocked that now. It's so cute. I love the colors. Okay, we need donation stands. Give me all the monies. And info stands. We have a curve stand. Let's get one of these. Here we go. The companion you have asked for. Go greet each other. Have fun. You're not even going to acknowledge each other? Okay, that's fine. All right, we need to make a sprinkler.
Staff should always take a rest when they think they have the time.
Oh, we can do more than one? Hold on. Well, let's just start with one, I guess. That's fine. All right, activate buzz bonus on 2 carnivores. Well, one of them should be good. No, we're waiting for the sprinkler. Okay, and then what's the other one? What do they need? Oh, they both just want a sprinkler. Okay. Sounds good to me. We probably need to hire another wildlife expert.
Need some training.
Rapid restoration, and they recover 50%. Donates to the floor, no thank you. Improves movement speed.
Some of you were kind enough to write in and complain about my recent segment about pop star Jasmine.
That's the sprinkler?
Odyssey. You see,
oh my.
While I would just love to apologize for my past follies and take accountability for the alleged audio, I don't really remember what I said, and so it would seem hugely disingenuous to say sorry.
Sprinkler. All right.
Anyway, I'm glad we cleared that up.
Let's go on another expedition. It wants us to unlock 3 points of interest on the Fair-Flung Isles map. So we need to display 50 buzz from Mammalia Majoris. And where is that? And we can unlock this one. Activate buzz bonus on 3 wildlife exhibits. Okay, well, let's go back here. And we're gonna do detailed. Send them off. Okay. Our Giles wants training. So you know what, Giles? No problem. Let's give you... I would love for you to be able to work in our workshops so that we can use our experts for that. So go train there. One of your tickets booth has a large queue, does it?
Museum staff.
Well, would you look at that?
Listen to the radio while...
Okay, what assistance do we have? Family friendly, foodie, greedy, Thank you. All right, so I feel like we need to make this museum look good, because right now we're just plopping everything down, but I'm not loving it. I do like our little snake area. But I'd like to have some something covering it. I mean going around it. I feel like we are in the negative, something crazy. We're not in the negative, but we're barely making money. What's the prices on these? Right now it's a good value, unknown value. What are we at right now? Wait, what did it start at? Oh, I think I just changed. I think it was at 100. Let's go to 110. Just gonna increase these by 10 and see how... Oh, it's still a good value. Let's go to 120. I can probably just type, huh? I don't know. What are these? 50? Oh. Let's do 64. 75, 100, and 100. Okay. Oh, and with the onesies.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Ooh, that's a big jump. We'll leave that one. Okay. People really like this area. I don't like it. I don't like that you buy the ticket here and then there's just a bunch of people walking around. It feels very crowded. So we might make an area for all of these and rehome them, is what I'm thinking. Okay, they're back. Let's see. I hope it's not another one of these, because that would suck. Because we just adopted one. Come on, come. Oh, spineless toad. This unlikely invertebrate was named for technical scientific reasons, but the wildlife community agrees that it was convenient that they happen to be terribly timid. So it is epic, but it's commonly seen. They need a jungle biome. Can they live with a snake? Becomes hungry slower than most. It has the flu, increases guest entertainment. Can I put it in there with that?
Staff promoted. You're
Oh
now
no.
a little better. Not much, but
All right, let's
still.
pop them in here. All right, let's see. After we get it down, we'll see if we can. I think it actually did. It say we unlocked it? I can't remember. Activate 3 buzz. Okay. What more do these kids want? Like, I really don't understand. View 5 different interactive displays. I need that many? Are you kidding?
Workshop project complete.
Okay,
Tinkering
fine.
temporarily terminated.
Oh, look at them inside there with them. Oh my gosh, are they twerking? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, spineless toad has finished.
Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits.
Okay, wants to share enclosure with another. Oh, okay.
Everything.
Well, I guess I can't put it in
I see.
with the
No.
spider. I mean, with the
Sorry,
spider, with the
one more
snake.
time.
Okay. Luckily,
Visit.
we have just the space for you. And it needs to be a jungle. I realize this is really close to the door, so I surely hope nobody comes and snatches this up. Probably should, like... Do we have ropes? Or something? What is this? Yeah. Something like this. Okay. Alright. Maybe that'll make me feel better. What is this reaching? This is reaching all 4. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Because this one's reaching all of them. And I kind of want to put it in the middle. So let's move this. Where do we want it facing? I think this way. And for the kiddos, I'm just going to put this back here for now. You know, I might as well just go ahead and get this like semi-roped off all the way. Not roped off, but you know, making it seem like it's something. Okay. So we'll have our little area. Now that will likely grow, but you know, for now. Okay. Let's get some palm trees at the entrance here. Welcome to the jungle. We could put a grass floor, but I guess we'll wait for that. Okay. Alright, so let's try and get another toad so we can increase our buzz bonus. Detailed. And there we go. Alright, so we're gonna try and get a another toad, so just so we can unlock the third point of interest. Alright, we're coming together, slowly but surely. I'm assuming we're gonna need some sprinklers in the future, so I'm just gonna try and like stock up on some. Ooh, 30,000. That's a lot. Let's make 3, and we'll have it just ready to go.
Is mostly water.
We are back.
Could still use
Okay, I hope it's a toad. Oh, he did get an injury. Has he been getting injuries and I just didn't realize it? Come on, give me a toad, give me a toad. No, another one of these. This one's cute though. Epic. Whoa. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if there's like a minimum or maximum of... Oh, I thought it was blue. Huh. If there's a maximum on... Oh, okay, we unlocked the next map. The heat line. Okay, yay. In the early days, adventurers dropped like flies from the heat in the north of the island. Discussion swirled on the point where the island's temperature became too much, eventually coining a term of the vague area. The heat line. A hypothetical and all too literal place where flare-flung's temperature just goes too far. Okay. Do we want to unlock it? Of course we do. Nice. And then that moves down here to like some mushroom type area. Cool. So their injury would be, oh no, broken face is back. Okay. The Taming of a Zoo. Remarkable. Continue your expeditions to the Fairflung Isles and expand the museum's wildlife collection. The county will be talking about animals in no time. You know what we can do? I just realized or remembered. We can see if we can adopt a spineless toad. And we can. Although now that the task is done to unlock another map, I don't know if I really care to, but I guess we could, right? To like help fulfill the bonus buzz. Now the question is, how do I get more sanctuary points? You'll receive sanctuary points from the department for releasing wildlife exhibits back into the wild. Okay, that's good to know. Do we want to waste our points right now? Because I don't know when we're going to be releasing back. I mean, technically, can we release one of these back? Rewild for 12 points. Let's see if they vary. 56 and 80. But this is my good one, I think. This is in great condition. This one's average. This one's epic. But they only rehome for 12 sanctuary points. Is it because they have wands? That's interesting. Well, we won't be getting rid of the epic. I mean, an average and an epic I feel like is a good combination. And it's a male and a female. So maybe we get rid of the... Maybe we get rid of this one. It's great, but it's the most points we can get. Oh, they have a favorite wildlife expert. They can have a favorite one. How about these? Pending. Okay, let's see if any of them have traits we don't. Or do they all have the same traits? This one was adopted. Oh, this one doesn't want to go back. I'd feel bad sending it back. House proud. You know, I'll let them get acquainted with Jeffrey first. You know, and then we'll probably give one back. Rehome it. Okay, I want to do some more training for my wildlife experts. Because I feel like he doesn't have anything. Let's try and let's get him up. Let's get him with survival skills. Good. Okay, so we need to reach level 9, which, I mean, we are literally right there. That's fine. Display 200, wildlife buzz, and museum rating above 60%. Okay, I'm gonna get the toad. Oh, we have another snake. The snake does need a companion as well, but I care for more for the toad, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, we're at level 9 already. Nice. Look at them just like laying there. That's me. On a regular day. Okay. 64 buzz out of 64. 27 out of 32. Okay, so we need to get up to 75%, which for the most part, in the enclosure we've gotten everything we need for them. They're all good to go. It's really the snake. So let's go out on another expedition and see if we can get another snake bite. Let's do detailed. We might come back with something other than
Curlybags
a
from
snake,
Pebbly
but
Frog Sanctuary. Professor.
I think that might be
Hello,
okay,
Haley.
right?
It's an interesting question.
Okay, so we did unlock the coffee kiosk. Let's go ahead and get some coffee in here. We'll put it back here. Is that where I want it at, or do I want it like in the corner over here until we get something to put right at the entrance? Family friendly, cafeteria work increases, donates to litter. I might do this one. Globetrotter. Never mind. Oh, okay. They need to be restored. Ooh, it is a little dingy looking. Or does it look like that naturally? The habitat room. Ooh, there's flies and everything. Okay, let's see what we have there, but do we have someone to put in there? He's on break. What's his stats looking like? Okay. Alright, buddy. I need you to clean this up. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Cabin snail. This creature's remarkable shell allows them to thrive across the Isles' diverse climate. You're always at home when you move with a chimney. Okay, so it's in great condition. It is commonly seen, though. Any biome, happy and healthy. A small creature needs to live, okay? Textbook specimen. They do have the flu. They're protects themselves from being eaten with a hard and pointy perimeter. Great, we can put them with the snake.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
Alright. Let's get them in here. And then we're gonna try and home it with the snake. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we will see. Is he cleaning in here? Did he clean up? It's filthy. Why didn't he clean in here? Why didn't he clean it? Where'd he just go? Restore habitat, please. It's disgusting in there. Look at that. Yuck. Okay, our cabin snail has finished. Okay, I'm gonna really I'm gonna take the risk and put him in here with the snake. Oh, we're so close to Buzz. I hope they're okay. Oh, is he? Look at him on the window. Or the glass.
News.
So we can customize their name for extra buzz. Cabin snail. Okay, let's go with Gary. Gary the snail. That's a little tribute to my favorite show as a kid. All right. That gave us 5. Any of the other ones? Yeah. Okay, snake bite snake. We're gonna change it to... Let's do snack snake. Okay. Boom. 1 star already. Every museum man worth his weight in dust knows deep down that displaying animals is cheating. Animals belch and fall over and perform a bevy of other uncouth delights that the masses find intoxicating. Popularity does not equate to prestige. I can't tell if this person is like dissing us or what. Okay, so we have a snake slide. Finally, we have something for the kids because they're like not happy. And then we have more info stands. Cool. We have a speaker now. Cool. And then the angled stands. Hold your horse metaphors. Incredible. With your wise guidance, my big house, and Giles' relentless work ethic, we're really onto something here. I'll look for a spot in the trophy room to hang that lovely certificate from nasty old Tart Quinn. And think about how to turn this place from a dark horse into a front runner. Nice. I gotta go around and like name them all now. Okay, return to your first museum and earn 2 stars. We will do that. We're not doing that right now, but we will. But we will keep also working on this probably for a couple more episodes. But I think this is a good place to leave it off. Oh my gosh, I thought we got something stolen. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this before we end it off. Exhibit Showcase. The Department of Culture wants to collaborate with your museum and loan their Twisted Torso statue for a limited time. If the exhibit receives enough exposures from guests and donation, you'll pocket a sizable reward. So, 15,000 is the reward, but 18,000 if we get it stolen. I'm going to accept it. We need some money. And I'm going to place it down, but we're going to come back to it probably in the next episode and make it look real nice so that we can get some buzz and whatnot. But yeah, okay, this is where we're ending off. I feel like I should face it this way because this is really where everything is going on. So this is where we're ending off at. I'm loving it so far. I really am. I'm excited to get to more of the maps and see what else we can get and who else we can bring back home. But let me know if you guys are excited about this DLC, if you have tried it out yet, because it is now released. So you can go buy it. And if you have 2 Point Museum, you get to test the taster for free. But let me know down below if you guys have tried it out and how you're liking it. And let me know if you guys are liking this series. I know I was a little late to the series, but I'm here now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that really helps out my channel. And if you really liked it, why not subscribe? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are in the world. Bye.